Hey, boo things. Hey, 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 hey. All right. So, you know how I do. If you watch the couple of videos that I posted up here, I am pressed for time. My son has a concert tonight. So, I'm going to try to pull my face a little bit together before we go on out in these streets. And while I do that, I wanted to come and talk to you about a couple of things. The last time I did this, I did not have everything that I needed. And I probably don't today either because my actual makeup station is downstairs. And as I told you before, this is the upstairs thing. Look, you see this? You see this? Baby, I will repurpose and reuse. I told you I'm about a budget. Repurpose and reuse any and everything for any and everything. This is my son got this for me for Valentine's Day. Shall I put makeup in here? Look, all my little makeup. I love Reese's. And it's a storage unit box. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it do what it do. But listen, I came before you for a good time, not a long time. I'm not gonna be before you long, I promise, because I got to get out the door. And if you're listen, I don't know what to say about where I live because there's always something going on out on these streets out there. So if you hear the sirens, I apologize to you in advance. I am not going to do a whole lot. I'm just going to try to repurpose the makeup that I had on earlier today. So listen, I am obsessed. The show is over. Has ended. And I am still very much so obsessed with the queens of R&B, SWV and Escape. I post a lot of reels, shorts about it. I go back and I watch it and I watch it and I watch it. And I was just watching it. And every time I hear this young lady say this, it rubs me the wrong way. And I'm talking about Tamika. I always say Tasha and Tamika. Tamika, listen to what she said.
I'm thinking we should end the show with the biggest song on all of our playlists. Weak.
We ended it with Understanding.
Weak is like 3 million.
So what would you suggest?
Weak.
No. It's not about the records right now, boo. It's about who's gonna sell them seats. Kandi and Tiny has precedence because they've been doing more things outside of music, which helps sell those seats.
Really? All right. So I'm just going to vent and say what I have to say, and y'all let me know whether or not you agree with me. Now, see that this wig, it ain't wigging right today. You know, I don't like to do a whole lot of glue because I like to take things off and keep it pushing. But I'm gonna put my little saucy sauce on it so that it can lay down when I get downstairs. It also kind of excuse me, it takes off some of that buildup of any product that you may have put on the wig. It takes it off so that you can kind of restyle it and reapply it on the low low. All right, so listen, getting into what I was about to say about this young lady and what she just said. Get the fuck out of here. I totally disagree with what she just said, and I need you to let me know if you disagree as well. I am an 80s baby. I'm a lady straight out the late 80s, raised by the 90s, raised on music like theirs. SWV, Escape, Jodeci, they going on tour. I just came from the New Edition concert. Listen, I am a music girl, working radio. We know that already. And I love 90s music. I am all for and here for all of these comeback tours that my babies from the 90s are doing. What I can't get behind is this social media follower crap that she said. Weak was a bigger song. In what world is understanding bigger than weak? Nah, never. Weak is a bigger song. And SWV, quite honestly, is a bigger group. But I'm not going to cap. I'm not hating on these. I love both of these groups. Escape, SWV, throw Total up in there. I'm a 90s girl. I'm here for it all the music, not the mess. And when she said, y'all see, who cares? When she said that social media, because of where Kandi and Tiny are with their 7 million to 10 million followers, they're going to sell more tickets to the shows. They're going to put more asses in the seats because they have more followers. Bullshit. I call BS. And let me tell you why. Two different markets, two different followers, two different groups of individuals. I mean, like people say all the time. First of all, let's talk about social media as it relates to people that were around during that time. Most of the 40, 50 plus, that my son calls us old. Everybody's over on Facebook. Half the people don't even rock with social media like that. That's more of a new school, new generation type of situation going on, right? So when you're talking about groups from the 90s going on tour to sing your songs from back then, who's coming to see you? Us, me. We're talking 40, 50, maybe some late 30-year-olds that got they came up with it, people listening to it. Your social media followers are just now becoming aware of your songs from then because Kandi and Tiny, and even now with the Queens of R&B, because you're on television. Reality show TV watchers, that's a different audience than the people that actually listen to your music because they love it from back in the day. Reality show TV watchers are messy. That's why you have, for this reality TV show, Queens of R&B, it's more mess than music. The people that are actually going to buy tickets to your show, your concert, are there for the music, not the mess. So the 10 million followers that Kandi has and the 7 million Tiny has that audience on social media, they follow you because of the mess of your show. If Kandi or Tiny were to release a book and have a book signing or a book tour, and then they mention that on the show, their reality show, I'm writing a book. I'm going to be talking to Kandi Time. I'm going to be talking about like perfect example. If Kandi says on reality TV, I'm writing a book about my girl group days and times and how me and Tasha could never get it together, and everything that happened behind the scenes of SWV is coming out in my book. And then I'm going to do a book tour, and that plays out on television. You may get your 10 million followers to come get a book and get you to sign it. Concerts are different. Concerts, it's about music. We don't give a fuck about the drama that you got going on TV. We are there to hear you sing something. And when it comes to singing something, SWV's week is always going to kill the stage more than understanding. And I'm not taking away anything from Escape. Love them. But that's just like Total's Can't You See? That go hard. Total's Can't You See? Total's anything goes hard. It's a beautiful, beautiful catalog of music that 90s girl group has. But if you want us to be emotional and remember a time from back when that song came on and we all thought we could sing it because we're remembering, the music from the 90s it's going to take you back. It's going to make you remember. It's going to take you through emotional stages in your life. That's why if you watch the crowd on these shows, sing it to me, y'all. Sing it, y'all. What? I'll tell you. We feeling it. Your social media followers will never understand what we felt when that song came out and what we feel now when we hear your music. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. I don't care. I kind of do care though. What do you think? Do you think she's right? Social media followers are buying tickets to your shows. Social media followers are coming to hear you sing, just kicking it. or I Got Love on My Mind. We watched it when Tamika was pregnant in the video. We were there. These little social media followers weren't out. They just found out about you. They're not coming to see you. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Let's hear what she had to say one more time.
I'm thinking we should end the show with the biggest song on all of our playlists. Week.
We ended it with Understanding.
Week is like 3 million.
So what would you suggest?
Week.
No. It's not about the records right now, boo. It's about who's gonna sell them seats. Kandi and Tiny has precedence because they've been doing more things outside of music, which helps sell those seats.
I say get the hell out of here with that, Master Tamika. Knock it off, girlfriend. No, Tamika. But then again, I'm always open to discussion because I could be wrong. I don't know. But I don't see how social media, nobody's as excited as someone from the 90s about that Jodeci tour. No one is as excited about a New Edition Legacy tour, even though Bobby Brown still is not moving around the stage. Like, prayer for Bobby Brown because he just missed a couple of dates because of exhaustion. It hit different for the people that were around when the song was released versus somebody that just discovered you because you messy as hell on reality TV. And you think that's what's going to put asses in the seat. Ain't nobody coming to see. They not coming to see you sing.
Everybody stand up on your feet and let's celebrate 30 years in the music business. We thank you guys so much. So we dedicate this to you tonight.
And I aren't really.
There's a difference between mess and music. We coming for the music. They not. That's it. That's all. Bye.